Let's go, it's the Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show.
Which one, old man, that ain't got time to shake your head? Get that Snapchat, put it in pockets till I get back. Going downtown.
Remember a couple of weeks ago, or a few weeks ago, I made the top 5 Lord of the Rings games? Fuck that list. We have a new winner in town, and I won't even lie or wait till the end of this video. This is a fantastic action-adventure game, combining the best elements from other amazing titles such as Assassin's Creed and Batman, but with a brand new alive system called the Nemesis system, an atmosphere that nails the darkness and gloom of this set period in Middle-earth. We have a complete package of goodness. So why is this game so good, Whitey? Well, let's jump right into it.
Which one, old man, that ain't got time to shake your head? Get that Snapchat, put it in pockets till I get back. Going downtown.
Boom! Right off the bat, we get this awesome looking designed world. Darkness, gloomy, yet still alive, and most importantly, fun to go through. The character models are fucking awesome. No going around it. Watching it in slow motion, especially the finishers, is amazing. The mass amount of difference between each captain and war chief is awesome to look at too. Each one has their own identity, and you yourself, the character, look great. So, you feel like a damn boss because you look like a damn boss. But let's get to the real meat of the game, the combat. You'll watch this and say, yeah, that's Batman. But let me tell you, the brutality brings a whole new level. Don't even get me started on how wonderful it is and easy it is to switch from how you can use your sword to a bow and feeling goddamn badass. Also, you have so many tricks up your sleeve that each battle is never boring. Then you got a very solid stealth system as well. I mean, shit! You can call it Batman, but I honestly think it's on a whole new level. Just too much fun. Oh yeah, and you can mount a fucking monster. I think they're called Karagans or Karagans or whatever. But anyway, it's a goddamn monster, and you can ride on top of it and rip people apart. Well, orcs. But still, it's awesome. The other side of the game is exploring. This does feel a lot like Infamous or Assassin's Creed, yes, but those are great systems, and it's fun to traverse through these levels or areas, so why the hell not do that, right? Things are easy to climb, and it's quicker than any other game, so that's a good thing. The skill tree is both fun to unlock, but even more so, you feel a sense of progression. As you build your character, you slowly feel the character is building, and you can take on these level 20 captains, and it's not only fun, but finally, you can take them on one-on-one without them laughing at you. Not every game makes you feel this way, becoming actually stronger. Now, all of that stuff has been great, but let's get to my favorite part of the game, the Nemesis system. So, say you meet a captain, and he kills you. Say his name is, for the fuck of it, Chicken. Chicken kills you and grows in rank, right? Becomes more powerful and harder to kill. Okay, you go back to kill him, and say you do, but instead of cutting his head off, you slice his neck, or you just stab him in the back, or you burn him to death. He will return, and stronger, and his appearance changes based on what you did to him. So if you smacked him around a bit, his face is going to be all fucked up. If you cut his throat, he's going to have a scar there. If you burned him, he is coming back with a fucking towel over his head like my guy. So that is awesome. You know why? The only real way to kill them is to chop their fucking head off, and you can't always do that so easily with each one. So it's awesome because each one, as they become stronger, become resistant to your finishers. So making that actually kill them for good is freaking hard. See, the game brings a sense of making your own rival and story with these orcs, and they're individually different, and I love it. I'm going to drop this little video I recorded on my way to work, and you can see where I'm coming from of why it's so awesome. Fuckface has returned. He has returned. I slit his throat. We got through that, right? I slit his throat. Beautiful. He comes back, his fucking throat slit, but he's still back. He's regenerated. His fucking face is scarred up because I punched him in his face a bunch of times. He is back, right? I obviously can't beat him because you can't kill him without stealth, right? So I'm like, shit. So what I do, I run like a little bitch. What does he do? He follows me. And then I shoot a barrel. Boom! Explosion. It hurts him. He's like, "Rrr," and I run. I escape, right? Cool. About an hour later, I'm gonna go and fight a war chief, and I'm ready to fucking kill this war chief, right? I'm sitting waiting, right? And I'm sorry, I'm driving to work. And this fucker, what does he do? When he meets me, right? He doesn't talk. He never talks. All he ever does is like a fucking alien thing, twisted thing, right? And I'm gonna get in a car crash. And I'm sitting there like, God damn it, I can't fucking believe he's back. Then he actually said something to me. I can't believe it. He goes, I'm back. Yeah, that was my face. I was like scared shitless of this thing, and it's back, and his face is covered with bandages because it's burnt, because I burned his fucking ass last time, and he's scary as shit, and that's my story of fuckface. Even after all that stuff, there's tons of shit to do. With the Nemesis system alone, I spent, 4 or 5 hours before even continuing the story. Hell, I did a bunch of other shit too for hours. When I was at the 13th hour mark, I only had done 5 or 6 story missions. 5 or 6, because I was just too busy having fun fucking up other orcs and the Nemesis system and the side missions and collecting unlockables.
That will feast on your guts. Did you see that? Could you get me down?
Voice acting and music is on point. You feel like a badass, and every time you go into battle, you feel like you might die. But it's so damn epic, facing 30 orcs all at once with the music blaring. I love it! Now the bad. The story isn't horrible. Actually, it's pretty decent, but it's a noticeably weak point compared to the rest of the game, especially the rush ending. Still, when you make your own story, does this even really matter much? Nope, not really. Small minor things like camera can be annoying at times, or getting stuck in odd positions when trying to climb, and no retry button for some missions, all little minor things. So minor though, I had to write them down while I was playing, because honestly, I don't give a fuck now. But in case you do, there you go.
Which bundle man that ain't got to shake your head. Get that side check, put it in pockets like it's back. Going downtown.
What a fucking magical adventure this one was. I expected solidness, but this went way beyond my expectations. You know when you pick up a game every few months or actually even years, and it just blows you away, sucks you in, and you feel a part of this world. You know, when you just get that point where you're like, this is fucking amazing. Yes, Shadow of Mordor does just that and more. Every time I saw my rival, my blood boiled and I wanted to fight him in real life. Every time a group of orcs surrounded me, I gave them fucking hell, even if I were gonna die. Every time I rode into battle with a damn Catagor, whatever the fuck it is, the damn beast, I felt like I was a goddamn king. The game does so much good, so much greatness, that the complaints are small, minor, little shit. Shut the fuck up, beeping. Sorry, my electricity went out, that's why, I'm sorry. I felt like this game did just more than what I could ever hope for. In the sequel, I do hope for a better story. You know, that's how fantastic the game was. That's the worst thing I can say is the story's just okay. I mean, everything else in this game is truly fucking great or amazing. And I know we're gonna get a sequel. So for this one, I'm gonna give you a 9.5 out of 10. And I can't wait to see what they do with this new series, because this is undoubtedly a new series. Everybody, go pick this game up, and if you are too poor, go rent it, 'cause it's so worth it. Have fun killing orcs.